I think the main conclusion from what we're seeing is that the post-2011 ruling elite did not respond to the needs of the population, to their demands in terms of policies. The policy that they adopted totally failed to answer to the demands of the revolution first, but actually they even made things worse in terms of quality of public services, in terms of unemployment. COVID also make it even more visible. There is a disillusionment from the extent to which the political parties and the parliament represent the Tunisian population. So the crisis. So when we look at the slogans of people who are protesting, they are mainly targeting the parliament as a representative institution. Its popularity is extremely low, and one of the other reasons why a large number of Tunisians like Kais Saied, because he has an anti-party position. Political parties became a tool of social mobility for people who want to have access to power and privileges, and they are not playing their functional role of policy designers so we don't see policy discussions in Tunisia. So saying that it's a democracy, it is in terms of procedures. There are elections, there is separation of power, but apart from that, we didn't see that much. There is a risk, and that's undeniable. But at the same time, we should keep in mind that there are strong political actors in Tunisia who can play the role of counterbalance. That's number one, and I'm here referring specifically to the strong labor union. And they're not the only ones. There is a network of organization that can play some level of influence. Also, Saied is an outsider to the political and economic elites. He's seen as an outsider, never been a member of a political party or any structured organization. And it's difficult to rule without the support of established elites, established businesses. And we are not in Egypt where it's possible to rule with the military only because the military in Egypt has an extensive control over the economy. That's not possible in the Tunisian context. So even if Kais Saied tries to consolidate his powers and preserve it beyond the 30 days that the Article 80 normally gives him the right to do, I think it would be really difficult for him to guarantee the level of stability that he needs to stay in power. Also, we should also keep in mind that the organizational culture of the army is different. I'm not saying that the army historically was not involved in politics on several occasions. It was, but overall, the army itself is not interested in ruling, and one of the reasons is to preserve its image, its kind of prestigious image as a professional army that is not that as involved in politics as other armies in the region, and usually the comparison is with Egypt.